right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, gamers. How you doing? Hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday, beautiful Monday for everybody that is listening to this podcast here. Sorry, the wide lens is no longer going to work. I don't know what's going on lately. We have some notes today, of course. Got the iPad out. I am an iPad kid, some people would say. So, that's amazing. WetWorks Part 4. Spotify users, I'm holding up my fingers in a 4 fashion. Today, topics. I'm looking for YouTube. I'm looking over here because I have recorded this 8 times. And I'm tired. It is no longer evening. It is now nighttime. So, we're going to retry all this. Spotify, hope you're having a lovely day. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to get over to YouTube or Apple Podcasts over there too. There's some topics we like to go over. We got Q&A, clips of the week, Walmart. Where's lit or dip? I'm going to leave a couple of these hidden, these topics here. I know last week we did do the word of the podcast, which was potato. And the first one to say potato was Angel herself. W Angel, big shout out. Thank you for supporting the WetWorks here. But let's go ahead and go into it. I have Q&A lined up as number 1. We're not going to do that. We're going to do clip of the week. Last week was Nemi. Hope you guys gave him some love. Hope you guys told him too. This week is Ose. Ose is one of those guys that just doesn't like to show his clips off too much. He shows me a lot, but he doesn't show everybody else. So basically what I'm going to do is go on his TikTok, and I'm going to explain his TikTok video he got going on here. So anyway, it's going to be ose.rl for his TikTok. His YouTube, you'll be able to find it through his good old TikTok here. Let's go ahead and grab that. He says he streams most days at 12 a.m. Eastern. He streams whenever, man. Go give him a follow. Like I said, he's a W guy. His Twitch is OSRL. You guys are gonna go give him some love. Beautiful guy. All right, here we go. We're gonna explain this video here. Basically, what's happening is he's going to the left boost. This is for people on TikTok.
Spotify.
Going left corner boost up the corner with the ball. Going to go straight up into the air to ride it. Get that, that extra jump he got there. Guess what? He's going to do a flip reset into a musty into the other corner and then going to redirect it into their net. And guess what happens? Personally, me. You guys know I hit these shots. Somebody didn't hit
You're not that
shot.
guy.
Top crossbar. Make them make sense, man. Somebody with this amount of skills, we're still hitting the crossbar. Come on. I've never been Braziled before. And we're talking about Rocket League here, everybody. Rocket League. You know the game with cars and balls, 4 wheels, 2 doors, and a ball, and a goal post? Yeah, that's the game we're talking about here. That's the game I'm heavily into for Twitch content as well as other content. So pretty cool. We do have another clip here. It is of Ose yet again. Like I said, clip of the week. This one's a pretty funny one. He's mid-boost. He's grabbing it. He's doing a aerial to a musty, to a flip reset, to another musty, to a wall to redirect into, guess what? The crossbar again. Like I said, guys, personally me, it wouldn't happen. I would have made that simple.
You're not that guy.
Would have made it happen. All my ointment on the ball would have sent that ball straight in. That's what I do. Since I am now champ 1 in ones in Rocket League. That is a hard goal to get to, and we got it. I'm practically SSL, which is the max rank. So, hey, congratulations to me, as well as Ose, man. I know we like to joke around and beating it up and gobble, and all that. All the jokes aside, man, you're a W guy. Maybe one day we'll get you on here. Take a sip of water real quick. My throat is dying from all these retakes I've been doing. It's been rough, man. It has been rough. Anyway, Os, man, go give him some love. He deserves it, man. I can't do any of these. So if you guys want to watch somebody that's actually crazy good, freestyling in Rocket League, and now is grinding rank, because we've convinced him to grind rank. Go show him some love there. I'm currently looking for a camera. I'm looking for a Sony ZV-E10 because my camera sucks, and I'm over it. I don't know what's going on anymore. Something's wrong with me. I hate this camera. Hate GoPro. Sorry. No, I don't hate them. GoPro, you offer a lot of things that I'm not using correctly. That's what I like to say. GoPro, you're an amazing company. You're going to go on my motorcycle helmet. That's what I'm going to do with you. Okay? You're going on my helmet. Get the other camera involved. You guys are going to be right there. So hopefully put some money aside for that. It is quite expensive, so it's like $1,000 for that camera, which is a stupid amount, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and jump into the Q&A. We have Frosty. Frosty, he actually has 2 good questions here. He was the only one to put questions in, sadly. But he put some bangers in. 2 questions. Now I just jot them down, so I'm gonna actually pull them up here. You guys know I like my questions. You guys been asking me a lot of questions lately. So, but Frosty, this is the week of your questions we got going on here. It's W, man. If I were to pick any other Twitch community to be big a part of, what game community would it be? And I will tell you right now, I think Rust. I'm a Rust fan. I go to sleep watching like Spoon Kid and Blaze, and to me, they make some good content. I do like their content a lot. Stimpy. I just recently found them, by the way. I love Rust. There's so much like content you can perform, as well as so much content that can just get scrapped. I have like 4 hours of Rust just thrown away. So we ended up doing nothing. But that's the game. I think that game is amazing. There's a lot of content in there. A lot of like streamer items too, which is cool. I think the game, I would say give it a try, everybody. If it's a hard try, but give it a try. It's not for everybody. Just like Rocket League is not for everybody. What is something you always wanted to do? Oh God, that was terrible, dude. It sounded like I was licking some fucking freaking. Sorry, PG, not PG. Sorry, PR friendly. What is something that you always wanted to do with your content, but has hesitated to do it? Has hesitated? I don't know. We're just yapping here. We're 8 minutes in, man. What else do we talk about, Anyway, my content and hesitation. Something I've always wanted to do was IRL streams, man. I think it would be cool. You guys slap you on my car and we drive around and we just goof and boof. Now, the thing is, I have a very, very, very anxiety of getting swatted. That's like one of my number one. Sorry, Spotify, for those people that are listening. I'm grabbing my water. We got some water. There we go. Very scared of that because, 1 minute you're streaming, next minute you're looking at the Kool-Aid man jumping down your, busting through your window and doors and walls with ARs, and it's not a fun time. It's very, that's the day I will be leaving the world for content-wise. I'll be like, yep, chuck the hat up, brother. I'm out of here until I find my new place, So that's the number one thing I would say. IRL streams, man, they have to be fun. You guys see some Chicago dogs and all that jazz. Man, you guys will love it, man. The hot dogs and mayonnaise and corn dogs and mayonnaise. Man, you guys would love it. Oh, man. Speaking of love, Walmart. When's the last time you've been to a Walmart that's 24 hours? Personally, me, I went to go buy something. 10 p.m., I need it. And guess what? They're closing. It's close time, baby. What is up with that? You know? I don't get that. How are they just going to do that? When do they start doing that? Is that a COVID thing? Are we coming back from COVID? It's been, 5 years? Come on, Walmart. I know you guys get a lot of crap for, Walmart activities, but, dude, come on. I'm trying to goof and boof a little bit at Walmart at 1 a.m. There's a story I would like to tell everybody about Chicago, though. In 2016, Chicago Cubs won the World Series. A good friend of mine, we decided to wear our White Sox jerseys. Skip class that day and to go to Chicago on the train. It's like 20-minute train ride. And, man, I don't know. For those people that are from Chicago, it's almost like eating a hot dog with ketchup, which I still don't understand why that's such a bad thing. Maybe you guys can talk about it. I don't know. They call us like a child or whatever. Like, you're not a child anymore. You need a Chicago dog or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, that was a terrible time. We got made fun of so bad. But, dude, it was a fun time. Definitely a time. I have a photo somewhere. I'll have to see if I can pull it up for the WetWorks video. Spotify, I'm sorry. Just visual, a curly-headed ginger with glasses and a White Sox t-shirt. Imagine how much of the frying you can do on that. How much, you can make fun of somebody for that, you know? Definitely can. You definitely can. Terrible time, dude. I'm waiting for Lit or Dip account to catch the algorithm of movies before I start making content on that channel. So we have the channel Lit or Dip. I know TikTok really somebody sold that one. That's a gas quote right there. Lit or Dip. Very good. But right now the algorithm is still wonky. So we're gonna get that going. I have to spend more time on it. So I need to go through and all the adult films and all that stuff here. Today's going to be a short week. We don't really have too much to talk about here. I like to talk about a lot of things, but today's going to be a short one because, you finally understand how it feels to get old. I'm 26 and I got my first heartburn. Water doesn't cool it down. I thought it will. And, man, I've never felt like my stomach and my heart and my body was going to throw up all in one. It just burns. And guess what I got it from? Corn dog. Something I eat regularly is a corn dog. I love my corn dogs, man. Corn dogs and mayonnaise. Don't knock it till you try it, guys. You can hate on me all you want. Don't hate on my food, though. You guys, I bet you guys are salivating from that. You're probably like, oh my God, what? My spit glands are moistening up and spit is just flying out of my mouth when you talk like that. Personally, me, I'm doing it too right now. I'm thinking about it. Warm old corn dog. Oh, dip that John in some ranch, man. God, that sounds good. Being good in Rocket League is one of the hardest things. I think we already touched this topic here. I'm practically SSL. For those people that don't know, Champ 1 in ones is one of the hardest things you can do in this game. It's so hard. But we achieved it. I've achieved my goal. It has been 2 seasons of nonstop playing 1v1s. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the claps. Thank you. I hear them. I hear them in the background. TikTok, I hear it. Or Spotify, I hear it. So thank you guys. Like I said, today's going to be a short one. We don't have too much topics to talk about. I just started classes again. If you guys don't know, I'm in cybersecurity, so my classes just started back up. And we're almost done with it finally, man. We're my last term. We're almost there, which is finally a good thing. Thank God. And then yeah, man, we got a new not even a bit. It's actually a new like channel edition of new PR. Earlier, you heard me say it. You know, I don't use. I have a sailor's mouth. I would say, you know, sailors would love me if I hung out with them. And it's not the best thing in the world. It doesn't sound good saying all those curse words all the time. You know, so you know it's good to have some other vocabulary words like goob and dented forehead is one of my favorites, or one of my second favorites is your frontal lobe's not fully developed. That's a brag. I like to brag about that because mine is. Yours is not. Sucks for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much been WetWorks lately. Myself, it hasn't been the best of the week. You know, we all go through our weeks, man. I did take Gina out, which is a love of my life, Gina. W her. We went out and went to Chicago and we made some cologne, which was an experience to have. I loved it. You guys are like, dang man, what? You smell good now. You have cologne. You have shower in a bottle. You're not wrong. I have been doing non-gamer things. I'm going to take the word gamer out of hey gamers to hey. Dented foreheads. That's a good word right there. Dented forehead. I've been going outside, man. It's been a good time. I've been seeing the sunlight, taking a shower. Hope you all taking your showers too. We're learning how to talk Texan as well. Since we're going to Worlds, we'll be in Fort, whatever it's called, Fort Texan Dallas Worlds or whatever it's called. This is what I got so far. All y'all, and then we got Boomhauer. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hit, all y'all going to hit, we're going to mow that damn wall, man. We've been working on it. And I think Chabe's going to love it because we're going to get the white straw hat. We're going to get we're going to drip out in some southern drip while we get there. We're going to look natural while we're there. And that's what the whole thing's about, appreciating Texan culture. And that's what I want to do. I want to see if a feller, I think that's what it is, a feller. That's hey feller. That's a saying that Texan Chabe would say. So I think we're getting that down to pat. So you know what I'm saying? I can't wait, man. I wonder what kind of. Sorry, I just seen something that was crazy. It just came on my my Twitter here, and yeah, like I said, Twitter's been I don't know if I said this earlier, but Twitter has been an experience. And it went from, X. X has been an experience from the memes to the creams. And I don't know who goes on Twitter to the cream. You know, we don't need that stuff, man. You know, you got the ceiling light. That's all you need. You don't need to look at anything else. Ceiling light's all good. Use your imagination. You know, I feel like this generation's losing it. We got to start using our heads here, guys. Too much dopamine on that TikTok. Now, somebody said I had a boomer take on this. And hey, dopamine's real, man. That's a real, like, fragrant ointment. It's real, man. When you use too much, you can't go back. So it's, imagine running out of, ointment and guess what? You're just not happy all the time. And I took it back, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should stop using TikTok so much. And I'm telling you right now, I'm on week 4. That's 1 month for those people that don't know that. For the brain rot people out there. That's 1 month. I don't go on it that often anymore. I used to be on it all the time. Talking my screen time was at 11 hours. 11 of those hours were on TikTok. That's terrible. Terrible. Okay? I'm telling you right now, you are much happier lately. I'm smiling at freaking frogs, bro. I'm brushing my teeth smiling, dude. Not only that, I'm smiling at dudes, you know? You can't do that. You know, we out here mute. It's our mute arc, and we're out here smiling. It's been a wonderful time, guys. Guys, this has been WetWorks. Sorry it's a short one, but imagine doing it 8 times. Imagine. I can't. I love you all. Have a great night. Hope you finish doing what you're doing. Well, like I said, have a great night, everybody. Oh, wait. Before we end out, sorry, I always do this. Guys, make sure you show some love. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, if you guys want to partake in the clip of the week, it's in the Discord. It should have a link tree somewhere. That Discord link is an invitation link. You're more welcome to join it. And for those people that have watched all of the video, you know, the whole video or the whole podcast here, listen to the whole podcast, all of it. Word of the week. It's a Monday. Remember, word of the week. I want you guys to say something like it. Anyway, this has been the WetWorks. The word of the week is... We did potato last time. Let's stick to our starches, and let's stick to mashed potatoes. Guys, word of the week is mashed potatoes. We love you guys, man. I hope you have a great night. Hope you finish doing what you're ever doing while you're watching this or listening. Love you all.
I love mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah?